Welcome to my work schedule under the user overview. On the home page, we have the user overview and the fourth link down. In this example, you're scheduled to work 4 days this week. I click on the link, the highlighted blue area, and here's my work schedule for the week. I can change that to the day, to the month, or I could look at my work schedule all the way out for the entire year. And this is for, myself as a user. I can look at anyone else's work schedule. Here's Debbie's, Andy's. So let me go back, and I'm just going to look at the weekly schedule, and then I'm going to go ahead here and explain each column heading. So if I want to go, the very first column heading, I have view, the view icon. If I select the view icon, that's going to shoot me right into my work schedule for myself. Actually, let me take a look here. Am I under Andy's name? Go back to my home. Work schedule, I believe I was under Andy's name. So let me go ahead and click on the view icon again. And now I'm going under my name. And I can see, in this case, this is the office work schedule, so I can see all the other employees on the schedule and what their positions are. So if I needed to change anything, I could go ahead and change it from here. Clear this. And where I'm linking to is the work schedule right here, the work schedule tab. So there it is for today's date, the 22nd. I go back to my home page. I go back to the work schedule. So that's what the view icon will actually link you right into the work schedule. The date, and here's the day. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My start time, my end time, my position, and the site I'm going to be working at. So if I have multiple offices, I can list the sites, and the notes would display here, and where these notes are going to be coming from, again, on the work schedule. So if I go ahead and view, go right into the work schedule, and just say work on practice problems, save. Now when I go back to my home page, and there's the note that displays right there. So if you want to have a note along with when you schedule your employees, you could go ahead and list it right there. Now, if you're having, one of the main questions that we receive is that I don't see anything displaying on the user overview for the work schedule. And the reason that is, when you go into the work schedule, once you create it, you have to make sure you verify this work schedule. So because we now have a copy feature, we can copy a work schedule from week to week, month to month, or year to year, but we want to go back in and verify to make sure those employees actually can keep that schedule because we're copying it so far in advance. So in order to verify it, when I click on a person's name, I'll click on my name. See the checkbox right here, it says verified. Now 3 of 3 means that I have 3 employees on that day and all 3 have been verified. So I need to make sure this box is checked. If I uncheck that box and I save it, now when I go back to my home page, now according to this, I'm only scheduled to work 3 days this week. And the reason that is because I just unverified the work schedule for myself for that day. Now if I want to verify them all, everybody on that schedule at one time for the day, we have a master verify button right here. I can just select verify, and then that's going to verify every single employee on there, and that'll put them on under the user overview on the work schedule. So it's a nice feature because you could actually be creating your work schedule and you don't really want your employees to see what's happening because you could easily change it as you're creating it. And when you're done, just go ahead and select verify, and that means all your employees' hours have been verified, and that will, as soon as you do that, it'll immediately display on the home page for them. And that's all I have for my work schedule under the user overview. Thank you.